Good morning, everyone. We are about to head out to the Great Smoky Mountains to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Kentucky has been a wonderful trip. I'm so glad we made this trip. I've had a good time. What about you, Daddy? You enjoying it?
Yep. Good time.
He's the chauffeur while we're riding with the RV. Otherwise, in our little excursions here and there, I drive just to give him a break. Plus, if I see things that I think I would like to see or, walk around, visit, whatever, if I'm the driver, then that's where we go. So, we have been to the Great Smokies in our youth, teenage years. And as a couple, we've been to the mountains in North Carolina, Blue Ridge Mountains, North Georgia. But I think this is our first trip to, well, I know it is. This is our first trip to the Pigeon Forge area as a couple. I've been to Gatlinburg, but it was a girls' trip. So I'm excited to see what we can get into. Maddie is here on my lap. See if I can get Maddie in the picture. Well, she's there, trust me. We wouldn't go anywhere without her. All right, Daddy, you ready to hit the road?
Ready to ride.
All right, let's ride. Catch y'all later. There's Maddie. Maddie, you ready to ride? You ready to go? You ready to go? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I love you too, babe. Oh, okay. Let's go, Daddy. All right. Settle down. Oh, she got me again. Okay. Bye. We've just made the exit off of I-75 onto 441. It's crazy how 441 will take us into our home county, almost right to our home base. It was a rough stretch of roadway off the interstate. We're now on a little bit of a smoother road. Let's hope it stays this way as we get further into Pigeon Forge. If there's anything left hanging on the wall after that little stretch, it'll be a miracle, because telling you, it was rough. Well, we're going down this little road. GPS said to turn here. It's not a regular road as a scenic road through the mountains is concerned. It is a regular road. Winding, narrowing roads through residential, nothing to do with scenic. GPS said turn, so we followed GPS. It hadn't led us wrong. Well, it is a campground, so it's doable. This was a hairy stretch of riding here. It is not the right road. When we finally got to the campground, which was nowhere near this, I was explaining to the lady that was checking us in what had happened, and she said that it happens quite frequently. And it's like, who do you contact? How do you get GPS to fix this? Because it was completely, totally wrong. But we made it through. Little bit hairy. This morning. A little bit hairy of a ride, but we made it. Ahead. What are we doing, Gary?
We are auto leveling.
How many times have we done this before?
None.
We are ecstatic. Ecstatic. We have tried auto leveling. Oh my gosh, I don't know at the time, and it has never worked. YouTubed it one more time, and this honey is getting it done. Slowly but surely. While we just stand back with our hands on our hips in complete amazement. Oh, it's the little things in life. Are we level?
Yeah, it's level.
Are we level now?
There we go.
I'm gonna show you something, and isn't that a view from your campground? On a spot on the river. Too bad it's not ours. We're across, we had to walk down here. Wouldn't that be nice? Tried to get a spot on the river, but none were available. I can certainly see why now. This particular campground is not one that is very pretty. But the best campground so far as parking, being able to back into space is concerned. We were able to do it without any issues, and that has not been the case at some of the other places in any of our travels, truly. But it's nice. Definitely nice. Let's see what Maddie's doing over here. Maddie, you enjoying all this pretty grass? Okay, we're gonna stroll up and down the river. See what we can see what we can find. That's us, right where? Right there? No, where are, oh, you can't see us from here. Okay. We will talk to you all later. We just went into a little shop, the kind of shops I love to go through, and the owner has a Yorkie, and she gave me one of her Yorkie's treats, and I'm gonna have to hurry up with this or she's gonna tear a hole in my shirt. I put it in my pocket. And she smells it and she wants it bad. You are a mess, Maddie. You are a mess.
Here comes me, Mom. Ari Lane. Floating in the river. Trying to float in the river. There she stops. Hit bottom again. One more time. Here she goes. Running down the river. See if she makes it out from behind the tree. Nope, got stuck again. Well, there she goes.
Flashback. This is the kind of tubing that I would love to be able to do here on the Little Pigeon River in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This particular tubing was on the Itchytuckney River in Florida. Shout out to David of Come On Homesteading for introducing us to this little spot. We were watching an episode of his channel, and he was visiting Itchytuckney Springs State Park, and was showing some of the things that you could do there. So we looked it up, and come to find out it's located in the general area of Steinhatchee, Florida. So while we were there in the month of June, we decided to check it out, and it was a great place for tubing. So thanks to David from Come On Homesteading for introducing us.